Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Monday, August 21st, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the DXY monthly, I still believe this is the end of an ABC correction right here. If that is the case, that means this move up on the shorter time frames is just a correction to the downtrend. I believe it's going to continue on this monthly time frame to make lower lows, lower highs, and just keep on trending down. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame, which is where I switch back to the US dollar index. On the weekly time frame, I think this is still all one big downtrend. I think it's a wave one. I believe this is an A, B, C, D, E, which I still don't even think is over. I think we're going out to at least a 50% level to finish off an A, B, C, D, E of 2 before we actually do end up continuing the downtrend for this big wave 3. So let's take a look at that on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame is where you can really start to see the higher highs, higher lows that make up this move to the upside. We are at the 38% level, which would make you think that there's going to be a correction coming or at least a pullback. But just because we're at a fib level definitely does not mean that there's going to be a pullback. It very easily could and maybe even likely will just keep on trending up, continuing to make higher highs and higher lows. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame, one thing we really have to notice is that we still don't have a break of structure to the downside, telling me that the trend is definitely still up and I need to continue to look for longs on shorter time frames. It does kind of look like an A, three waves up for a B and a C. If we do look like to me that we may already have the end of an ABC correction like an irregular ABC, and if that's the case, it's probably at least going to go up and retest this level and maybe even break out, retest, and just keep on trending up. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, I mean, it looks like impulsive down for an A. It looks like three ways up for a B. You would think that it would go down and take out the low of wave A, which it definitely could, especially with how flat this looks. End up looking something like that to finish off a wave C before it actually does end up going back up. Now, sometimes what we think is going to go down again, especially when we're in such a long uptrend on the higher time frames, on the shorter time frames, we're going to see something that looks like it's going down, and more often than not, it just makes a little push down and just keeps on going up, which is why I definitely will not be taking any shorts, but instead I'll just keep going long at the end of these pullbacks for the continuation of the uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.